This is the most expensive trading card product I've ever opened. I've been collecting cards my whole life and I've never opened anything quite like this. This is a sealed case, 4 boxes of 2022 Zerocool VeeFriends Series 1. Some people hate on this product. It's got very mixed reviews. Some people don't understand the whole Gary V, Josh Luber, Zerocool NFT trading card thing. And you know, I understand some of the hate, but at the same time too, look, if VeeFriends does happen to catch on in the long term, this product could be worth so much just because of how rare it is. They only made 1,000 boxes of this product, 250 cases. We've got one of them here. So we're literally opening like 0.4% of the entire print run today. Looking for autographs, one-of-ones, sketch cards. What else are we looking for? We're looking for, the black one-of-one access tokens. If we could hit one of those, that'd be sweet. And I think without further ado, I mean, let's get into the case. That's why you're here, right? Here it is. These are underwhelming packaging wise. Like this is the whole thing really for $4 grand. If I can get this sucker open. There we are. Okay, let's do it. We'll see the first one probably right away. I got them all. Intuitive Iguana. Unfortunately, that is a duplicate right off of the bat. Then we have, how do I want to do this? I'll just go left to right pretty simply. Gracious Grasshopper, that is a new one for me. Now some of these you'll see, like I'll probably call them out as they happen. Some of these are significantly more valuable than others. Like we're looking for, you know, a patient panda or a rare robot or things like that are quite valuable actually. So our next one is a rare. So there's base, rare, very rare. I don't know, there's a bunch of variations here, but that just means we have one number to 8 with a rare. There's a passionate parrot. Okay, I'm just gonna do this from the top to see what we have coming up each time. So we have another rare. This one is 3 of 8. Base cards are limited to 22, by the way. Sweet Swan. So I don't have any of that one, but for what it's worth, I am only collecting the base cards, so the rare doesn't really do anything for me. Next we have a very rare number to 5, and that is the Hodl Hyena. I think this is one of the better ones. I mean, there's obviously like a big community of like, you know, hodlers out there. So, you know, fine with that. Now we probably have a one-of-one coming up next, I would believe. This one's actually, I believe, numbered to 2. Okay, so we have a 2 of 2. The ones numbered to 2 are quite rare. It's a bunch of one-of-one variations, but there's only one variation limited to 2. Let's see if we can get a good one here. Ponder it from all angles. That's an interesting one. That's one that's not really like a animal. Most of these are animals, but some of them are just Gary V's, whatever. I think we might have a good one here. Let's see what this is. This is a diamond one-of-one. So that's probably gonna be our big card in this box. Let's see what we've got. Give me someone good. Decisive Duck. I mean, I always like when there's ones with colors in the art. I think that those sell for a little bit more. Probably about $1,000 card here, and it does look pretty well centered, so if that gems, that could go up a little bit from there. Now we're probably back to base cards now at this point. So we have the Sensible Sommelier. I don't even know how to say that, honestly. I do like the characters better than the animals, though. What do we have? 2 left. See if we can hit one good one here. Another Sweet Swan. We had that earlier in this pack, albeit it wasn't a base card. And the last card in box number 1 is a Karma Kiwi. That's a duplicate for me, so not the best box to start off, but you know, if we add it up, it's about $3,600. So if that's a $4,000 box, I think we're down like what, $400? So that was a bad box, which is part of the reason I like these, right? Like you just can't really get burnt on these too bad. Nothing remarkable in box number 1, but we got 3 boxes left. Be careful. I've seen some of these come with 11 cards. I keep like counting. I actually think this one might have 11. Am I counting right? Let's see. 1, 2. Why don't I just take them out and find out? How about that? Instead of being an idiot. All right, well, we're gonna see what we got right out of the gate. Let's see what it is. Amped Eye. Unfortunately, this is a duplicate again, but it's one of the more valuable ones actually. I do think there's 11 in here, which I do also think is a good sign. We shall find out. Okay, that's card number 1. Next up, we have the Diamond Hands 10. Nice. This, funny enough, is actually one of the more valuable ones. This is probably like a $600 or $800 base card. That's one that I needed too, so I'm actually pretty hype about this. That's awesome. Okay, next up, Clever Crocodile. Don't think that's a big one. Just a regular base card. Up next, we are already on our rares. So this is 4 out of 8. Suffocate Hate. 4 out of 8, Suffocate Hate. That's probably about a $500 card there. I don't like how it's like, that's one of the things they messed up on, is like that needs to round out and finish out there. Like they messed up the print on that a little bit, but we'll survive. Okay, we have another one numbered to 8 coming up here. This is the Logical Lion. You know, some of these I get, I just have no idea what to say. They're just like another animal. I just know some of the big ones. We do have a number to 5 coming up next. Yep, very rare, 4 out of 5. And we have the Impeccable Astronaut. I don't even know what that is. Is that an animal or is that made up? It also sort of looks like is he flipping the bird? Really looks like it. Next up we have numbered to 2. I think did we get an extra card here? There's 6 left. Did we do 5 already? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we did get an extra card in this pack, so that's great. Impeccable and Astronaut. Now we have numbered to 2, 1 of 2. Who do we got? The Dedicated Dragonfly. Next up, we should have our 1 of 1. Yep, we have a hologram 1 of 1. Boy, okay, let's see who we got here. Bullish Bull. I feel like that's a middle of the pack one. Not too excited or disappointed about that one. It's fine. Again, looks well centered, which is nice, especially for the 1 of 1s. Next, we have 3 base. We have the Kindred Kangaroo, one that I needed, which is great. The Kind Warrior, also don't have that one. And finally, Graceful Goldfish. I think I may have that one. I'm not totally sure. I gotta double check, but that was a better pack for sure. Diamond Hands 10 really brought us home there. That's, you know, one of the more expensive ones that's sort of in line with Rare Robot or Patient Panda. Things I do like about these cards is they're pretty thick stock, but one of the things that's sort of annoying is some of the card sizes are different. Like if you really line it up, you can see, you know, some of these are taller and shorter than others, so it makes me worry a little bit about trimming on these. But you know, overall, I do like the cards. I do like the sort of thick stock. I think they're pretty well made considering this is actually the first product line that Zerocool ever made. All right, box 3. All right, we got it from the bottom this time, I think. So let's see what we've got. Gary B, nice. That's actually one of the top cards, one that I need too. So that's I'm actually pretty hype on that. Okay, still looking for an auto, a sketch, something really out there. But that's a good start to this pack for sure. Next up is another base of the Ambitious Angel, one that I need there. That's great. I actually have like never seen this one anywhere. I don't know why. Now we should have a very rare up next. To 8, we've got the Detail-Oriented Dumbo Octopus. That's a mouthful. Another number to 8 up next. Sort of gonna look ahead here. Oh, that's probably an autograph the way that I know these two. There's 2 1-of-1s in this pack, so this might be a winner right here. Another one number to 8 is the Daring Dragonfly. Next number to 5, we have the Faithful Pheasant. And now we have a number to 2, Epic, 2 of 2. We've got the OG Ox. Now is where we really get into things. So there's only 1 base card on the back. Hopefully, I mean, I think this is going to be an auto or sketch. I would obviously prefer a sketch, but I'll take an auto here too. Let's see, this is the Bubblegum 1-of-1 of Dynamic Dinosaur. That is one of the funnier sketches I have seen. That one looks like a 5-year-old drew it. Some of these are better than others. That one's pretty brutal, but that also sort of makes it fun. Also, what is that? Is that like a person down there in the trees? That's pretty funny. Just to show scale a little bit. Okay, let's see what we've got here. It's an autograph. Okay, this is our chance to make or break the whole case, I'm gonna say. All right, fingers crossed. Am I gonna lose 20 grand or am I gonna make 20 grand? Brave Bison. That's fine, I don't know. There's a few that I would rather have than that one, but I'm happy to get an auto here, and it does look pretty well centered. Autograph looks good. If that could dual 10, we'd be talking then. And the last base, give me someone good here. The Tasteful Malayan Tapir. I don't even know what that is, or if I'm saying that right, but that's what we got. Wait a second, I just realized that pack only had 9 cards. I just went back and counted them. Gary B, Ambitious Angel, Detail-Oriented Dumbo, Octopus. I mean, they gave me the auto there, so okay, but that's a little bit frustrating, only 9 cards. I mean, I guess one of them had 11 too, so what am I gonna say? Oh, there is 10. I missed one in the box. So let's see. Maybe this is the winner. This is probably a base card, so it's probably on the front or back. Yeah, it's a base. Nonetheless, this is the missing card. What do we got? Patient Pig. One of these just sold for like $400 on eBay, so I'm not mad about finding a $400 bill on the bottom of my box that I thought was missing. I'll take it. And we got the last box. Last pack. Okay. Base card on top as normal. Let's do this. Last pack. Hype Horse. It's kind of a lame sketch there. What's up with like the white face this one's got? Moral Monkey. I don't think I've ever seen that one. That's probably a slightly more valuable one. I mean, it just seems like I haven't seen any of these on the market. And believe it or not, I do keep an eye on these. Okay, next we have a number to 8 of Shrewd Shark. This one's actually one of my favorite. I think this is one of the better sketches. It's just kind of funny. Like, I don't know what's going on with the diamond eyes and the big spiky teeth, but this one looks like a t-shirt logo or something. Next up, another number to 8 of Sensible Sommelier. I need to look up how to say that and not sound like an idiot. Would love to hit like a rare robot or a patient panda or an empathy elephant somewhere in here. Last pack, see if we can make it happen. Or a very, very whatever lucky black cat. Number to 5, we have the Gleeful Sugar Glider. That I think is one of the worst ones, I'm not gonna lie. Next up, number to 2, Sophisticated Stingray. I've seen one of those sell before. I think this is probably a $500-ish card. I gotta check that. So we've got a 1 of 1 there. Can we go back to back? No. So we've got one more 1 of 1 and 3 base. Could we have an auto here or a sketch? Make my day. Come on, come on. Diamond. Ah, bummer. All right, we'll take it. Let's see. Give me a good one to end it. It's the goldfish, isn't it? A cynical cat. Oh, what the heck? That's another pretty bad drawing. And let's get a good base in here somewhere. Sharing Squirrel. Kind Kudu. And the last card, give me a big one. Another Shrewd Shark. Okay, I'll take 2 Shrewd Sharks. I'm not mad about that. Well, that's it. That's the case. Kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know. I got to do the math and see how we did. I don't think we got burnt, but I don't think we hit anything too crazy either. So, you know, about average, I think is what I would say here. At least we got the auto. 1 of 1 per box. We got 41 cards. We got 5. What did we get? 5 what? We got 5 1 of 1s. Okay, well, hey, I guess that is what it is. See you guys next time. All right, so decided to do a little recap here just to round the video out. We had the 3 duplicate base cards. These are the cards that I'm not grading over here. Cards I'm grading over there, I'll show next. We had the rares, which landed 2 per box. We had exactly 8 of these. Then we had the very rares. These were 1 per box, number to 5. So we have 4 of those. Surprisingly, we actually hit 1 epic per box, which is Pretty surprising. These are 1 in every 2 boxes about on average, so we had 1 in every box, which is pretty nice because these are some of the more valuable variations: dedicated dragonfly, OG ox, pondered from all angles, and sophisticated stingray. Then we have the 4 non-autographed 1-of-1s: the cynical cat, decisive duck, I still think this one is hilarious, the dynamic dinosaur, and the bullish bull. Now these are the cards that I am going to grade. I decided to grade the autograph here. I actually think this was one of the sharpest cards in the entire case, which is awesome. If this could get dual 10s, that's going to be a pretty darn valuable card, so feeling good about that one now. And then I believe there's 17 base here that were ones that I needed, so I'll just rifle through these really quickly. The other one thing that was great was this Gary B, which is one of the bigger cards in the whole case, was another one that was really, really sharp. So I think if I get a 10 on this and the Brave Bison Auto, I'm going to feel really good. Just run through the rest of the base here really quickly. And that is the case. So like I said, overall pretty happy. We got the bonus card, we had the autograph, we had 4 additional 1-of-1s, we had the 4 epics numbered to 2, which is pretty surprising. So overall pretty happy, and if those grades come back the way I think they will, then we'll do great. So now I'll see you guys next time. Peace.